Do you have your ticket to the Cardi party? Oh yeah. I have a fast pass to the Cardi party. How about that, Blaine? Who doesn't love a Cardi party, right? Cardigans are a mainstay in fashion, not just American fashion, but really like internationally. We all love a cardigan. Easy on, easy off. And this one gives us a little touch of preppiness, little nod to collegiate styling. It's done in a jacquard. Now a jacquard means that the pattern that you see, this plaid, when you look on the inside of the garment, you see the negative of that pattern, right? Because it's not just printed on top of the fabric, it is truly knitted into the garment itself. What does that mean for you? That means that it's gonna have a really nice beefiness and weight. Whoa, almost hit myself in the face with this. That would be the second time that has happened to me, by the way, where a cardigan fell off and hit me in the face. It also means, what was I saying? What does that mean for you? It means really good weight. It's also really expensive to produce. I don't know if that's what I was going to say, but just know it's really expensive to produce. So this cardigan, a $70 price tag here at QVC, which right out the gate, I'm like, that's kind of a spectacular price, right? Well, let's make it even more spectacular. Let's shoot off the fireworks because we have this at nearly 50% off, $35.99. Let me repeat, a jacquard cardigan from the Joan Rivers collection, done in 60% cotton, 40% rayon, nearly 50% off, and $7.20 on an easy pay. Okay, colors that I have for you. This is the ivory and ginger. She styled the ginger colored wardrobe builders underneath because I think that's right on the money. Okay, so this is called ivory. This is your red. In that same article that I read that was talking about the trends for 2024, they had a whole section dedicated to the color red. So this is the moment to grab that trend, to look trend forward, trend right, but also never gonna go out of style. Then we have it in gray. 150 remain. Is the red still really limited? Fewer than 100 remain. I'm gonna leave that up because I'm inspired by the red. They were even talking about the red carpets, how we're seeing a lot of red on those red carpets, but it doesn't have to be like a head to toe red ensemble. I don't know why I said it like that. It could just be that one pop of color. Maybe you love to do like head to toe dressing in ivories or blacks or grays. Pop on this red for that big wow moment. It could also be a red accessory, a red lip, but this I think makes a little bit of a bolder statement. So machine wash, dry flat. So a couple of the details on the styling here. You have a little bit of a dropped shoulder, not too much, just a little bit to give it that like kind of like easy, almost boyfriend fit. You have the ribbing all around and down the collar, the front placard, also on the cuffs and on the bottom hemline as well. You have a full button front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. These really pretty dyed to match buttons. But there's, like when you see Joan Rivers plaid, you know David Dingle, he's not gonna let anything be mismatched. Look when I go from front to back on that seam, it matches up perfectly. This is that seam I'm showing you right there. So there's no disruption of the plaid as someone looks at you like 360 degrees. It just is this fluidity of these beautiful plaids that I know David Dingle like painstakingly creates for you. Look how cute that is. Okay, now that is a look. Little black slip-on mules that are kind of loafer inspired. Some light wash denim jeans, boyfriend jeans with a cuff, a little white tee underneath, and then this cardigan. And now you are serving some major, major style by just popping this on. This also is a great one to have just draped over your shoulders. You can give it a little tie at the front if you like. Let's try it. Maybe I can do this. Let's see. Oh, this is a small. Maybe I can pop it on actually. It's always such a great look to have a little sweater over your shoulders. You can get a little cuffing right here if you prefer. And just that kind of like tennis look, country club look, gives you that sort of like wow moment when you tie this over your shoulders like that. A really pretty garment, a really pretty piece. It ranges from 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches and a beautiful weight to this cardigan. It is soft because it is cotton rich. There's nothing itchy or scratchy on it. Let me take you on a deeper dive of these colors. So we're gonna start with the red because you need to get red into your wardrobe. The fashion gods have deemed it. Okay, 5 dozen now remain. But look at the vibrancy of these reds. So you have that bright lipstick red here. You have cranberry reds. You have merlots and burgundies in there as well. They all match beautifully in this harmonious, vibrant color. Then we have it for you in the gray. So if you love the little bit of the moodiness of the gray, pop this on where you have different shades of elephant gray and dove gray and like a dark stone gray as well. Fewer than 130 remaining. And let's dive into this ivory. 250 remain. Now this is a little bit of lightness in the darkness that we are experiencing right now. It's cold, it's rainy, it's dreary, it's drizzly. I don't know where you live, but that's what it's like here. Sometimes snowy. Can't predict it. Get a little like lightness. It gives you a little brevity, right? So here on the ivory, we also have some taupes and some like dark, rich vanilla colors on these window panes in here. I think the ivory is really pretty, really fresh, really easy to wear. This is A555482. It's a massive savings, almost 50%. I think it wound up being at the end like 48%. Free shipping for another hour and 10 minutes, but there's no reorder. I wouldn't wait for another hour and 10 minutes keeping it in your cart because they're going pretty quickly, because a cardigan is a true staple in our wardrobe. It doesn't matter if you're 19 or 99, we're all wearing them. So this color is your ivory. Get the red. Just trust me on this. You have to have this. But now we're really limited. 5 dozen remain. Hop onto your app, go to QVC.com or give us a call. Then we have it in gray and fewer than 130. It's $7.20 on an easy pay for Jacquard. Like Jacquard is so expensive to produce. A555482, that is your item number. Don't miss out on this. Get it home. You will not regret this one.